It's someone's first day back since they got married.
I know. I can't believe it was a week today.
And it was so lovely, and you both looked so gorgeous, and it all ran so smoothly, didn't it?
It did. Oh,
yay.
that was us.
There you go.
Yeah, going to do our first dance.
Although I'm seeing that name at the top.
Nicky Johnston.
Yes, go on, tell us.
What happened?
Right, well, lovely Nicky Johnston. He's a famous, amazing photographer. He does Britain's Next Top Model. You might have seen him on the telly. And I've known him for 20-odd years, and I asked him to be my photographer because he's a friend as well. So he was a witness at the registry office as well as being the photographer. And we'd been chatting before about, you know, weddings and that sort of thing. And he said, oh, you know that bit when they say, has anyone here got any reason why these... He said, I've always wanted to say something. And so we had a good laugh about it.
And knowing
anyway,
Nicky, you probably wanted to say something very rude.
He did want to say something very rude. And so anyway, we got to... And that was us. We literally just said our vows.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Can I just say the vows that nearly never happened because of Nicky Johnston? When it got to that bit, does anyone here know any reason? He went, well, actually... And we laughed, and the lady went, stop the wedding. And the whole thing ground to a halt, and she said, this is a legal binding ceremony, and you have just said that there is a reason why these two shouldn't... And he was going, no, I was only joking, I didn't mean it like that. I don't care if you were joking, this whole thing could be cancelled right now.
Oh, my
And we all sort of stopped and looked at each other and said, but I'll let you carry on. Carry on. I know! It was one of those things that the bigger the disaster that you've survived, the funnier it is later.
Yeah. Now it's
hilarious.
one of those things that you always think, when anyone who's ever been to a wedding, you hear that phrase and you think, oh, I wonder if, I wonder what.
Yeah. Now you know, don't say it.
Don't ever say it.
No.
Oh, I didn't know they took it that seriously.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit like if you make the joke, oh, yeah, the's a bomb in there, you know, when you're at the airport.
Never say that word.
Because they have to take everything seriously.
Remind me never to travel with you.
But no, Nicky Johnston aside, and I mean that with love, Nicky, it was one of the funniest bits of the whole day.
Nicky.
Well, you'll never forget
and doing
it.
the hokey cokey in the conga, which was my second favourite bit.
But also there was a little bit of
all the best.
domestic drama going on in the background, isn't it? Because of your dog.
Yeah.
What happened?
We didn't even tell the kids that this had happened because we didn't... Well, one, we didn't want to upset them, and I didn't tell anyone because I didn't want anyone on the day going, how's Jackson? Because I knew I would just burst into tears. But our lovely dog, who you've seen lots of pictures of, he collapsed 2 days before the wedding.
And I always say he looks so like you in the nicest of ways. No, you know the way people say people look like the dogs?
It's the nose.
No, but he's a beautiful dog.
Well, you see his big scar there from his neck
So he's
all the
had
way down.
surgery?
He's had surgery.
Is he all right?
He is now, but basically they discovered that he has a bone condition, he had a heart condition, he might not survive the operation. They were going to operate on our wedding day. I was crying, so I asked them to do it the day after, and then we were crying when we found out he'd survived. And now he's good, and he's home, and we're...
So you do the wedding, and the next call you make it...
I know. I am now 1 kidney short because I had no idea how expensive it was for a dog to need an operation. Yeah. But yeah, all good. It all came out really well, and now I'm here back at work with my lovely ladies.
Yeah.